HostGator and GoDaddy, two giants in the web hosting world, but which one truly delivers? On the left, HostGator, packed with features and hosting flexibility. On the right, GoDaddy, known for global speed and reach. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive straight into what matters. We'll put each category head-to-head, tally up the points, and reveal who's really on top in 2025. Trust me, the winner might just surprise you. Before we start throwing opinions around, let's get a clear view. Here's a quick mind map of what we're comparing today: price, performance, security, features, data center coverage, customer support, and yeah, developer tools. So each category one by one. Alright, first up, let's talk price. HostGator comes out swinging with those lower introductory rates. Seriously, you drop in at like $3 a month and you're getting more stuff bundled in. But hey, heads up. After that honeymoon period, the price climbs, so maybe keep an eye on renewal rates. Now GoDaddy, yeah, they tempt you with first-year deals too, and honestly their VPS plans at entry level are cheap. But their renewal prices, whoa, $12 a month is definitely steeper, and you only get the best goodies if you shell out for higher tiers. So for value, HostGator's the clear winner here. Next category, performance. HostGator's got excellent uptime, like nearly perfect, over 99.99%, so your site will pretty much always be live. The only thing is, the actual response speed is a bit meh, like 525 ms average, which is exactly lightning. Now GoDaddy, oh, and here, where they shine, they've got crazy fast server response times. 341 ms average, so if speed is your thing, GoDaddy's got you covered. Their uptime is just a tad lower, but honestly it's still really solid. For this one, GoDaddy grabs the win. Security, okay, so HostGator is pretty generous here. You get SSL and a firewall no matter what plan you're on. That's awesome. Advanced stuff does cost extra, sure, but still, GoDaddy. It's all pretty standard, but like most of the actually useful security features, those are add-ons you have to pay for, which is kinda annoying. Definitely a win for HostGator. You know what? Quick fact break, did you know HostGator's mascot, Snappy, is actually inspired by a real alligator? Yup, they made it a whole thing about reliability. Wild, right? Let's talk features. HostGator again, man, they give you so much: 10 websites just for the basic plan, free domain, free email, their own website builder, and you're not locked to a single operating system. Downside? No cloud hosting. GoDaddy pops up with some cool technical stuff like that fast NVMe storage and a global network, but only one website on the basic plan and you gotta pay extra just to use the website builder. HostGator just has more bang for your buck in this category, hands down. Data center coverage is a fun one. HostGator, super strong in the US, but outside of that, kind of limited, to be honest. GoDaddy, on the other hand, flexes with a lot of global data centers. If you've got an audience all over the world or you care about serving sites fast to people in different countries, GoDaddy is actually built for that. So global reach, GoDaddy takes the point. Customer support, HostGator honestly is really fast with live chat and actually helpful through email. I've had folks from their team actually solve things quickly, no nonsense. GoDaddy offers solid phone and text, and that's cool if you prefer calling, but their chat is just slow, and sometimes you're like, do you actually know what I'm talking about? Not always reassuring. This round, HostGator wins it. Alright, last category, developer tools. HostGator gives you lots of freedom here: broad scripting, custom error pages, management tools, the works. GoDaddy has a super clean dashboard. The hub is intuitive, I'll give them that, but more advanced scripting features are only for premium plans. So if you're into tinkering or doing custom work, HostGator is genuinely the better choice. If you zoom out and look at the radar chart, HostGator just scores big in most categories. GoDaddy's only really ahead in server speed and global coverage, which could be a big deal, depending on what your priorities are. To wrap this up, let me just say, if you're juggling lots of sites on a tight budget and you actually want decent support, HostGator is probably going to make you happier. But hey, if speed is what drives you or you've got a global audience, GoDaddy's global reach could totally win you over. Did this comparison clear things up? If so, bookmark this for your next hosting decision. Trust me, you don't want to be stuck doing endless research when the time comes.